So when should you refinance? Tyler the Home Loan Guy here, and this topic is already starting to come up, even though it's probably not time just yet, but people are starting to ask the question of when do you refinance? And this is very dependent on your situation, obviously, but rule of thumb is you're going to want to wait for a 0.75 reduction in your interest rate, if not more, depending on the loan size that you have. Now, on larger loans, you may be able to make it financially worth it with a smaller reduction in interest rate, such as a 0.25 or 0.5% reduction. But on a very small mortgage, you're probably going to want to wait for a full point, if not more, reduction in interest rate before you start thinking about a refinance. Now, where does this rule of thumb come from, and why am I saying this? And it all comes down to your return on investment and your closing costs. Yes, there's closing costs with a refinance. Every state's a little bit different, but you are going to be looking at paying thousands of dollars to refinance your mortgage. Now, those fees can be rolled into the loan or you can pay them out of pocket, but either way, there's a cost. So you're going to want to be able to save enough on your monthly payment to make that cost worth it. Now, as you're determining whether it's a good time to refinance or not, make sure that you're looking at your monthly savings and the cost to refinance, those closing costs, and figuring out what the return on investment is and what your break-even point is. Is it 24 months? Is it 36 months? And then start thinking, am I going to have this mortgage? Am I going to have this house for that period of time? If you have any questions or want to run some ideas by me, definitely reach out.